I bought this Dometic CFX portable cooler and freezer because I needed one unit that could handle weekend camping, longer overlanding trips, and backup cooling at home without constantly worrying about melting ice. I wanted true compressor cooling, stable temperature control, and efficient power draw on both AC and DC.
My first impression was that this thing feels extremely solid. The build quality is rugged, the handles feel durable, and overall it gives that built-like-a-tank vibe. It is definitely heavier than a traditional cooler, but that weight comes with confidence once it is loaded and running.
Temperature performance has been strong for me. Once it settles after startup, it holds set points steadily, and food stays properly chilled or frozen depending on how I configure it. It can take a few hours to equilibrate at first, but after that it has been reliable in regular use.
I like the flexibility of using one zone as a freezer and another as a fridge, depending on model and layout. On trips, that makes planning easier because I can keep frozen items secure while still having quick access to drinks and everyday food. Capacity has been practical for real travel. For 2 adults on longer outings, I have enough room for drinks, produce, and meal components without packing like a minimalist. The interior layout is simple to organize, and I can actually find what I need quickly.
Noise level has been pleasantly low. The compressor sound is there, but it is quiet enough that it does not dominate campsite ambience or nighttime use. I have used other powered coolers that were much more distracting, so this was a meaningful upgrade.
Power flexibility is a major reason I kept it. It runs on household AC and vehicle DC, and I have also run it off battery power stations with good results. In my use, efficiency has been very respectable once temperatures stabilize.
One of the most useful things I learned was how much input source and voltage behavior matter. On some portable power setups, DC output can dip as battery percentage drops, and that can trigger low voltage cutoffs even when the cooler itself is fine. Matching the right cable and source makes a big difference.
I also tested runtime expectations with different battery banks. Real-world runtimes vary a lot based on ambient temperature, set point, and how often the lid is opened, but overall I found the unit frugal enough that overnight and multi-day planning felt realistic with proper power management.
Control interface on the unit is straightforward, and manual operation is easy. I can adjust settings quickly without app dependency, which I appreciate in remote environments. Physical controls are clear, and I do not need to baby the device to keep it working.
Now for the downsides. App and wireless behavior are inconsistent in my experience and in many user reports. Bluetooth may work while Wi-Fi setup can be unreliable, and app support cadence has felt slow at times. If someone expects polished smart home style connectivity, this part can be frustrating.
I also saw reports of temperature roaming and occasional setpoint weirdness in specific conditions. In practice, some of that can be reduced with sensible settings and monitoring, but it is fair to say software behavior does not always feel as refined as the hardware.
The unit is expensive, and that is the biggest barrier. You pay a premium up front, and if someone only needs occasional beverage cooling, a cheaper path may make more sense. But for serious trips and dependable cold chain needs, the value becomes easier to justify over time.
Portability is good for what it is, but expectations should be realistic. This is not a tiny, lightweight picnic cooler. It is manageable with strong handles and good ergonomics, yet fully loaded it is still best moved carefully or with 2 people when possible.
I've used multiple portable AC-DC coolers before, and this one feels like the most complete package overall.